You need to start your prenatal clinics on time because first of all, we need to make sure that the baby is okay. You need to do all necessary screening blood tests, and you need to start taking all your medication on time, your prenatal vitamins and all that. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to another exciting episode of Labor Room with your pregnancy partner, Dr. O. You already know. So today we're going to be discussing something very interesting as always. Okay, and we're talking about 5 mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mistakes that pregnant women usually make. Stick around. The number 1 mistake that pregnant women normally make, and I'm sure if you are pregnant and you're watching me, you might be guilty of this, is eating for 2. Oh my gosh, that's the biggest scam in the history of pregnancy. Like, who told you that you need to eat for 2 if you're pregnant? Every time, you know, in fact, some of our mothers will say, you know, you're pregnant now, you need to eat for 2. Or some people, they use that as an excuse to pack all the food. I'm pregnant now, so I have to eat for 2. The baby needs this. The baby wants ice cream. The baby wants shawarma. Baby that is innocent and sleeping and doesn't know anything. Yes, when you're pregnant, you need a little bit of extra calories that you usually did, but you don't need a double portion of your regular calories. So basically, in your first trimester, you need about 100 extra calories. In your second and your third, you need about 300 extra calories. But that is not equal to a double portion of hamburgers or chips or rice or whatever it is, right? So please stop scamming people worldwide. You don't need to eat for 2. Remember that if you eat for 2, you're going to gain weight for 2. And when you gain weight for 2, be prepared to exercise for 2 to shed the excess weight gain when you have given birth. Now that that's out of the way, let's move to the second mistake that pregnant women normally make. And what's that mistake? Failing to attend their prenatal clinic on time. Yeah, so pregnant women, especially the veteran moms, are guilty of this. Like, oh, I've had a baby before, I know the whole routine. Like, so why do I need to start prenatal clinic now? You know, when I start my prenatal clinic, I just go there and I stay on the queue for hours, and then I go to the doctor's office, and then I'm really there for like 5 or 10 minutes. Doctor will just say, how are you? Blah 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 blah, and he just listen to the baby, and then they are prescribe medications and they say bye. So why do I even have to go? I have the medications, I could just buy more, blah blah blah. Trust me, you need to start your prenatal clinics on time because first of all, we need to make sure that the baby is okay. You need to do all necessary screening blood tests, and you need to start taking all your medication on time, your prenatal vitamins and all that. Plus, we need to make sure you're healthy. Some women might have gestational hypertension, diabetes and all that, and they may not even know because they didn't attend their prenatal clinics on time. So it's important that you start attending your prenatal clinics on time, and not only start attending on time, but keep your scheduled appointments. Don't miss your prenatal clinics, because that's another mistake pregnant women make. They miss their prenatal clinics. Oh, I was just there, especially towards the end when it's like everywhere. Oh, I was just there last week. Why do I need to go again? Because like I'm just not ready for this queue. I have to go into traffic to get to the doctor. No, I'm not ready. You know, that kind of thing. That is very risky. Like I said in one of my previous videos where I talked about when should you start attending prenatal clinics and all that. When you fail to attend the prenatal clinics, you're putting yourself and your baby at risk because there's no one checking you. Many women have lost their babies because of failure to attend prenatal clinic, because problems with the pregnancy were not immediately detected, and that led to the loss of the baby or serious health implications for them. So please attend your prenatal clinics and start attending them on time. Now the third mistake that pregnant women make, they forget to start baby shopping on time. Trust me, I was also guilty of this. Like, we have a whole 9 months in quotes. I have a whole 40 weeks. That's a long time, baby. I have time. I mean, I can't start shopping for the baby now. I'll probably start like 4 weeks to when the baby's going to come. I'm going to start like maybe 6 weeks, and then baby surprises you, and instead of coming at 40 weeks, your baby comes at 36 weeks. And what do? You're now stuck with no clothes for the baby, no shawl, no nothing for the baby, because you were taking your time. So please, like I always say, make sure you start your baby shopping on time. It's very important. Don't be caught unawares. Another mistake that pregnant women make, failing to pack their hospital bag on time. I'm also guilty of this. Guilty as charged. Yeah, this happened for my second baby. Like, I was like, I have all the time in the world. I can pack my hospital bag later. Isn't it 40 weeks? I can do it at 37 weeks, can't I? Or even a few days to 40 weeks. How wrong was I? Because my baby came at 37 weeks and I had not packed hospital bag. I'd barely done baby shopping, nothing. In fact, it was chaotic. So please, don't be like me. Start packing your hospital bags on time. In fact, once you're 36 weeks or even before, have your hospital bag packed, ready and waiting, right? Know where it is and tell someone where it is, so in case someone needs to get it for you if you have to rush to the hospital, but have that hospital bag packed. Don't say I didn't tell you so. Now, another mistake pregnant women make. I know I said 5 in the beginning of the video, but I'm going to make it 7 because I just remembered 2 more. Another mistake pregnant women make is withholding sex from their partners because they feel it's going to harm the baby. Now, you're actually not being fair to your partner because this is not true. Except your doctor advised you not to have intercourse during pregnancy, probably because your pregnancy is complicated, right? Or you have a health condition or something that might affect the baby, then that's different. But for every regular, normal pregnancy, please, there's nothing wrong with having intercourse during pregnancy. I said that in my other video where I talked about is it safe to have sex during pregnancy. I explained this thoroughly in that video. It's in the labor room playlist. Please look out for it and watch it, okay? And stop depriving your partners of sex because you're not having the baby, okay? Yeah, definitely not harming the baby. So now that's out of the way, now let me talk about my final mistake that pregnant women make. Pregnant women, they fail to buy maternity clothes. They don't remember, like, there's something called maternity clothes, you know, that is meant to accommodate your bigger tummy that is growing. You know, when you are pregnant, the belt, the waist part of your trouser doesn't fit. So for example, if it's not elastic, even sometimes when it's elastic, that stretch is limited, so it can't fit your waist anymore. Or if you're using button or something, you now leave the first you now unbutton your trouser and be going around with trouser that is unbuttoned just because you're pregnant. Do you know there's something called maternity trousers? Yeah, that has accommodation to fit your tummy, right? There are things called maternity tops, maternity dresses, so it just doesn't have to be tight and you don't have to wear boo-boo all the time because you're pregnant. There are stylish maternity dresses available so you can still slay even while you're pregnant. Yeah, I'm actually guilty of this. When I first got pregnant, even for my mom that got me maternity clothes, oh my gosh, like I was improvising with all my clothes. And then in my second pregnancy, yeah, I had maternity clothes. I knew better, so I had stylish trousers and all that. Like, this pregnant woman, yeah, really slaying. Of course I am, because pregnancy does not mean she look dull. So do maternity shopping, get some nice maternity clothes for yourself that are comfortable for pregnancy and you still look good in it, right? Remember also, when you are doing your baby shopping, if you plan to breastfeed, get nursing friendly clothes, get a nursing bra. That's another mistake that new moms or moms to be make. That one was a bonus point. So now that I've told you popular mistakes that pregnant women make sure that you don't fall victim of any of these mistakes. Make sure you don't make this mistake when you get pregnant. And if you're pregnant and you're watching me and you're making this mistake now, repent. Time to stop making these mistakes. If you enjoyed watching this video so far, don't forget to like it, share it with any pregnant woman you know, especially those making these mistakes. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please click the subscribe button down below. Like I always say, every pregnancy journey might be different, but your pregnancy partner, Dr. O, remains the same. See you next week.